What's up, y'all? Death Lotus here. I thought I'd do a guide for the Vivienne summer event that's happening right now in Eversoul. So this is the party formation that I used for Vivienne. Now, this wasn't actually my party formation that I initially started off with. I actually had Vivienne in this party, but I came across a Discord member who had a video that showcased their party formation and what they used to defeat Vivienne. And that's kind of the party formation that I went with as well. So what they did is, instead of having Vivienne in the party, they had Petra. Which makes sense, because Petra provides a shield and, well, she's a tank that can also take some damage. So here is that Discord member I was talking about. And this is the video that they uploaded. Their YouTube handle is different than their Discord handle. I opted to hide their Discord handle just because I just didn't want that person to be bombarded with messages and whatnot in Discord. So the YouTube handle is Taj, and I cannot pronounce that last part. I'm gonna try. Phitakraxanti. I'm so sorry, Taj. I have no idea how to say that last portion of that name. They may be Thai, considering that in the description of the video it says that they're in a Thai Asia guild. That's just only me assuming. I honestly don't know what language Taj is speaking. But thanks, Taj, for that improved team formation. It definitely helped me out. I have a link of Taj's video in the description down below if you want to check it out. But let's get on with the guide. Let's get into the details of skills here with Vivienne. Whoops. So one thing to note is, initially the first rotation's a little different than the rest of the rotation. So initially Vivienne does 2 normal attacks, and then she does a sub ability followed by normal, followed by sub, followed by normal, followed by the final sub, and then her ultimate. However, after this initial rotation, it goes back to being just a normal to sub rotation. So you won't get that double normal attack again. It only happens at the very beginning of the match. So you're gonna see that play out right here. Once, twice, and then she uses her sub ability, which this one is. This is sub ability 3. If I could get there, here we go. Which is Blade Wind. So what this does is it attacks all enemies, and if you used your mana around this time, or if you had like 50% or less, you take additional damage, and you get a debuff that decreases your mana recovery for 20 seconds. And the thing to note about this debuff actually is it doesn't say it on the tooltip, but you can't cleanse this either. So if you think you could take one of your healers and cleanse this off, well, sorry to say, but yeah, you can't cleanse this. So let's play that out. So that's how that looked like. Normal attack, and then she does her whirlwind attack, which is this one. Sub ability 1, which is cool whirlwind. What this does is it targets the ally with the lowest mana and does 80% of their max HP, meaning that defensive keepsakes and evasive keepsakes just won't work on this. It's just, yeah, you're just gonna take the damage, and it stuns that soul for 10 seconds. Now the important thing to note is that if they are shielded, they take half the damage, and they are not thrown up in the air or stunned. So that's one of the main reasons why you want to have someone to be able to shield this. However, I've noticed as long as you have a tank, you actually don't need to shield it, and as long as it's not a squishy who takes this damage, you should be able to survive. So yeah, that's one way to bypass that. So anyways, this is the way that looks like. She snaps her fingers, they take damage. She does her normal attack, and this is her mana absorption. So what mana absorption does is she does AoE damage after the cast. Now, you have about like 2 to 3 seconds to deplete all your soul's mana and prepare for this attack. So it's not instant. You got a little bit of time, but after she does cast the mana absorption, she does AoE damage and then she absorbs all of your soul's mana by 50%. So this is the key ability here that makes her main attack absolutely a pain in the butt. So let's just see how that plays out here. So there's mana absorption. She's at like 80%, and then boom, everyone's stunned. So immediately after mana absorption, when she casts that, depending on how much mana Vivienne has, the outcome can be different. So if we take a look here at her main ability, she deals, this is just flat damage that everyone's going to take no matter what level she's at. But yeah, everyone takes damage. And then if she has 33% or more mana, she deals additional AoE damage. If she has 66% or more mana, then she deals an additional damage and stuns everyone for 4 seconds. And at 100% mana, oh, she pretty much just kills everyone. She incapacitates everyone. So, yeah, you definitely do not want to hit the 100% and honestly even 66%. So the way this works out is the strategy is, go back and reshuffle this. So the way this works out basically is you want to hold your abilities until she uses her Blade Wind attack. But you still don't want to use all your abilities, not until you see that her using the mana absorption. You see the little doll in front of her. So there's a Blade Wind. You could use Talia's heal here, but bear in mind that my Talia has like a full set of speed, so maybe not everyone can do Talia. There's a finger snap. Everyone's shielded, so no one got hit. Hold, and there's mana absorption. So now use all your main abilities. There you go. So now no one has any mana, which means that her mana absorption doesn't take that much mana. Everyone's about 50%. There's her kiss. Didn't stun anyone. Now here you have to hold. Don't use any of your abilities here. Don't get baited. She's going to use her Blade Wind. There it is. Now you can use an ability. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to use Petra's ability, because that baits the Whirlwind, which is coming in right now. Here's the finger snap. Pop. That targets Petra. I cleanse that stun off, so that way Petra can continue doing damage. Oh, actually, you can use your ultimate here. I don't know why I was holding on to that. Whoops. Here's a mana absorption. Use all your abilities. Yeah, so as soon as your ultimate comes up, you need to use your ultimate ASAP. Do I have enough time? No. So even though I have Petra and Talia, who had like half mana, you'll notice that I still did pretty good. So you don't have to be completely out of mana. There's Whirlwind. I can actually use my ultimate here. So we're going to use this to bait the Whirlwind attack. Slap. Here comes the Whirlwind attack. Okay, she's stunned. And cleanse that off. Because again, my Petra, or I mean my Talia can use her heal pretty quickly. And let's do this.
악의 탄생. 목도하는 자의 죄를 알아라.
Pop, pop, pop. Oh, I guess I didn't have enough time for freaking Petra. That sucks. Should still be okay. Okay, hold on to the mana again. Here comes a whirlwind. Not whirlwind, this is blade wind.
받아갈게.
Wait, one more. Okay, now a heal. Ultimate. Here comes mana absorption.
정신마저 쫓겨나가는 고통. 알고 있어?
So I should have enough time to ultimate one more time.
악의 탄생. 목도하는 자의 죄를 알아.
All that damage.
여인께서 이르시기 좋은 일이 있을까요?
And there it is. Now, I was a little closer to not making it that time because I kind of screwed up. But I was a little distracted just trying to talk and play at the same time, so apologies for that. But yeah, that's the strategy right there. Time for the TLDR one. I could keep up, right? Alright, so we're going to do this 3 times speed now. Here we go. Alright, slap. Slap. Blade wind. Hold your mana. Slap again. There we go, we're gonna do this. This is her whirlwind. Slap. Mana absorption. Ultimate. Use all your main abilities now. Alright, there's your main ability. No one is stunned, we're good. Hold your main abilities. Wait. Blade wind. Bait with Petra. Go. Slap. Here is the whirlwind attack. Cleanse that off. Ultimate. Slap. Mana absorption. Use all your main abilities. I might have enough time for Petra. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Now we gotta hold. Slap. Blade wind. Actually, also here. That. Use Petra's. Slap. Whirlwind. Bam. That's that. Now we gotta hold. Mana absorption. I think that's enough of me explaining, right? I think by now y'all figured it out. So I'm just gonna shut up and keep going.
악의 탄생. 목도하는 자의 죄를 알아.
And there it is. So that's the tactic that I used. Use it at 1 time speed and 3 times speed. Now, I already knew the tactic, I just didn't have the party. So it wasn't until I found out that Discord member had used Petra instead of Vivienne that I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. So, yeah, having a tank that can take all that 80% damage is key. Alright, well, that's it for this guide for the summer event. I do have another guide I have planned, and I've been working on for the last couple of weeks. So, I hope you guys look forward to it. thanks for watching, and hope you guys subscribe and look forward to my future Eversoul videos. Bye-bye.